Okay, so I have like no more space in my phone. So these motherfuckers, they told me that they were gonna fuck off. So I basically felt like maybe I got my energies back. I know that this is not good to talk about this on here, although they did delete my Facebook, and I just don't want to make another one if they're gonna delete it again on accident, because they're letting people use my devices on crack and meth and heroin. So they do stupid shit, like when I talked to the FBI earlier today. Right after I made a complaint, they went through my device on my new phone and they used that information from the new phone complaint on the FBI to open a Credit Karma. And I was like, are you fucking serious? And they were like, yeah. I'm like, you just took the email and the address and stuff and you just put it into Credit Karma. So anyways, I'm sitting here in bed and I'm extremely drowsy. I don't think this is Havana syndrome. This is like a lot of drugs. This is downers. This is like heavy drugs. This is what happened to Terry. And she's not here. She went to the hospital and she hasn't come back yet. And they just... Sorry, it's just there's so much stuff going on and I feel like my eyes are extremely dehydrated. So anyways, what these dumb fucking retards are doing, I thought that I made a video about this a couple of days ago or yesterday or something. So basically, since they don't know what to do with me, since I'm not a targeted individual, they're looping what happened to me. This guy, he rewrote my future Akashic records to the point where I probably died or he didn't know what happened. So basically what happened is they kept trying to kill me and choke me, and then it got to the point where they thought that I would have stayed in the psych ward for 7 months. He told me I was supposed to be there for 7 months. But anyways, I went to the psych ward, and when I got out, that's when they put the hit out on me. And something bad happened with my husband, and he went to jail. And so after blah blah blah, now they don't know why they're doing this, but they're still playing all their games in my biofield. They're doing their little dark web games, and they're trying to control my whole life. He thinks that he's God who's doing this. He says, like, I'm God, Alexa. I get to do whatever I want. I always get my way. I always get my way. I'm not gonna get in trouble for this. And I'm like, is this because this is called Voice of God technology? Or is this because it has something to do with my ex-boyfriends that lorded over me? That's what a handler thinks, that they're God to you, but they're supposed to be handling children and not a 35-year-old woman who doesn't do heroin, because what he's doing right now is he's poisoning me, like right here. And if this is someone dying, whatever this is right now, I don't want to be on suicide court anymore. I'm not on the dark web. This guy is illegally putting me onto the dark web after I talked to the FBI and the CIA and the police. and the NSA and the US Foundation and a fuck ton of psychic people and shamans and priests forever. And he keeps telling me, like, this isn't just me. I'm like, no, it's a group. It's a bunch of different groups of motherfuckers above where I am, and they all have a drone, and they're all communicating on how to kill me tonight for the fucking court. If you want to go to court with a woman, if you want to court a woman, and these people are fucking stupid. This is what they're gonna say to someone. Oh, I was trying to have sex with this prostitute. Basically, they tell me that they're trying to kill me, as in like sex. Nobody says that. I never said that. I did not tell anybody I wanted to die. I said things like, oh my god, I'm dying, when I was like really sick, or if I stubbed my toe. This is like my Akashic records. I'm gonna look through your stuff. It says this word over and over and over again. It also says DYE, which is hair dye. Hair dye. I'm just thinking in my head, and I said this last night, but I could hear this motherfucker typing on his computer, and they can't touch my shit. I just talked to the fucking police, and I told them to look at my devices again. So I told that lady, if I ended up needing to go to the hospital tonight, I'm taking my devices with me, and I'm gonna try to give it to the people at the hospital. Anyways, the reason why I said that is because if he has a computer and a mouse that he is able to edit my biofield in, that means he's got my actual information on a real computer. He's not just using me as a computer. So whoever the fuck is dying next to me, I don't know why they keep doing this. Because they're actually trying to do something bad inside my body. I would like people to know that I cannot channel spirits, because I'm not psychic. So these people are straight up just sending me. Oh great, I'm getting choked now. Whoa. I saw something weird. Yeah, so now it's... I don't know why this guy won't stop doing this. I just want to be able to sleep at night. So for the past 5 years, the only way that I've been able to get sleep at night without dying or getting screamed at all night is to sleep in the daytime, because this stupid piece of shit told me that at 6 in the morning they're supposed to leave me alone, and then at nighttime he comes back and he attacks me at night. But then they started getting a bunch of different shifts from across the world who would think that it was a different time of day. So then they would just jump onto their shift on Geeb or whatever, and they would just start screaming at me right away. Like, nobody cares about what time of day it is. Nobody cares about the fact that I have had constant screaming for 5 years straight. I have 6 luciferase programs in my head instead of 1, because this man tells me this is non-negotiable. I don't care about you, Alexa. I don't like the way you look anymore, because he thinks he owns me in Tucson. So fuck you, and I hope you fucking die soon.